So if I want to access a value from a list, right? And values are the data that we have in a variable, but the values in a list, the way I would do it, let's say I wanted to take that value and put it in a variable called strval. I would say strval equals AR fruit, square brackets, and the number 1. And that refers to the index of the item that I want. So if I want the first item in a list, it's always 0. The second item is always 1. Now, once I do that, strval is now equal to the value orange. Let's just do this right now. Let's do some coding. So go ahead and open PyCharm. I don't know what's happening with my PyCharm, but you can go ahead and open yours. Ooh, PyCharm is hard frozen right now. I told you that when you use technology, technology will try to get you. So, yeah, the one of the two magic things. Is it plugged in and can you restart it? There we go. Take that. All right, so let's set up a list of names. Okay, you don't have to copy my names exactly, but let's put 3 names in a list. I'll call it LI names, and I've got my square brackets. And remember, these are strings. I'm going to go for short names because I'm a lazy typer. Okay, so here is my list of names. Right, LI names equals square brackets, Bill, Joe, and Dave. Now, while you finish your list, I'm going to do something with this list that's relatively interesting but useful. I'm going to print that list. I'm going to print the whole list. So I'm just going to say print LI names, just like that. And when I run that, you'll notice that what I get below is I get the whole list, including the square brackets. Okay, so that's useful if I ever want to check and see what a list contains. I can print the whole list and I can see what's there. Okay, how many of you still type in your list of names? Okay, so give a couple more minutes. Type those in. All right, so if I wanted to print Dave from this, the third item in my list, what should I change? What do I need to add to this code? I'll give you a hint. It's in line 2. What do I need to add to my code to print just Dave? LI names, you said 2. Don't forget the square brackets. So LI names 2, and now it prints just Dave. Okay, I can also, if I want to, I could take that Dave and put it into a variable. I'll call it str name equals li names 2. And then if I print that variable, you can see that it does the same thing. It prints Dave. Okay, if I print the type for li names, remember the type function that tells us what type a variable something is. So if I print li names inside the type function here, you can see it returns that it's a list. So remember, that's useful if you want to find out if something's a list or not. You can do that. Now here's an interesting thing. If I take this, let's just comment those out for a second. If I run this code right now, the question I have for you is li names still a list? It has one thing in it. Is it still a list?
Yes.
The answer is yes. If the square brackets are there, it's a list. It's still a list. It's just a bento box with only one food item in it. Here's a trick question. Is it still a list now? Yes. The answer is yes. It's still a list. It's an empty list. Why would you want an empty list? Why is that something crawling on me? Why would you want an empty list? What? A spot to put extra data. That's exactly right. So you might do something like this at the beginning of your program if you knew that later on in the program you were going to start adding names to that list, right? So that's a thing that you can do. So accessing values, getting information from a list, we use square brackets and the index of the item that we want.